Back, we are very sorry due to the high electricity. Now to the newspaper review. Allow court decide Bello's fate, median office tell EFCC. The median office of the former Bello had said the court was here to prove the allegation made against the embattled former governor by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. This was disclosed in a statement signed by Bello's median office director on Friday, adding that the former governor did not pay the fees of his children with monies from the office of the Kogi state government. On Tuesday, the chairman of the EFCC at the press conference alleged that Bello withdrew $720 from a government account to pay his children's school fees in advance. Following the press conference receipt of payment of the said fees, bearing the names of the Bello's children and those of other family members who especially paid their fees, have gone viral on social media. However, his median office said Bello's children attend the American International School, Abuja, before he became governor, and he has paid fees for his children as of when due and without fail. It further stated that the documents published online have been filed by his lawyers and suggest that Bello has nothing to hide about the payment to advance fees for his children. The statement read, "This unending harassment and persecution, even while in office, were among the key reasons he cites to enforce his fundamental human rights. We state that the payment of these fees and the legitimate, therefore, of the subject matter of charge filed by the EFCC on December 2022 at the Federal High Court, Abuja. The charge is pending and the court has yet to make any finding or convict anyone in respect of the said sum. Allow court decide Bello's fate, median office tell EFCC." The full details of this story is in page 7 of the Nigerian Punch newspaper. Another story here with me in the Nigerian Punch newspaper. PDP representative splits over NEFCC decision on Damagu. The members of the People's Democratic Party in the House of Representatives are not on the same page with the decision by the National Executive Committee of the party to allow the acting national chairman Umar Damagu to run the affairs of the party until August 15, 2024. Although the NEFCC decision is a victory for the Federal Capital Territory Minister OSUN, who is pointing for the soul of the party ahead of the 2027 general elections, a group of lawmakers sympathized to Rivers State Governor Sumali as votes to vice on until Damagu is made to leave office. Earlier in the month, while addressing the media, the lawmaker representing Udata South Federal Constituency into State Nkega on behalf of the 60 PDP lawmakers called for the removal of the Damagu for alleged anti-party activities. They also accused him of working closely with the running party to weaken the PDP ahead of the 2027 election. However, at the NEC meeting held recently, the Ungochiere-led group failed to achieve its goal as NEC gave Damagu the PDP ahead of the 27 poll. This has led to institution of the pro-Damagu camp that camp has finally returned to the PDP House caucus. PDP representatives split over next decision on Damagu. The full service story is in page 9 of the Nigerian Punch newspaper. Another story here with me in the Nigerian Punch newspaper. 58,000 out of 130,000 doctors renew license in 2023, says MDCN. The Registrar Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, Dr. Fatima Kwayari, has disclosed that only 58,000 doctors renewed their annual practicing license in 2023 due to brain drain in the health sector in the country. Kwayari disclosed this during the induction oath-taking ceremony of 20 newly qualified doctors at the Edo State University. She said the council has so far registered 130,000 medical doctors to practice in Nigeria since its inception 67 years ago, adding that the council is mandated to regulate the practice of medicine, dental, and alternative medicine in Nigeria. She said the council has so far registered 130,000 medical doctors to practice in Nigeria since its inception 61 years ago, and the council is mandated to regulate the practice of medicine, dental, and alternative medicine in Nigeria. 58,000 out of 130,000 doctors renewed licenses in 2023, says MDCN. The full list of this story is in page 10 of the Nigerian Punch newspaper. NSCDC arrests 8 fake Anambra Praise Guard, recover weapons. The Anambra State Command of Nigeria Security of Civil Defense Corps has arrested 8 persons for operating as private guard illegally, and also recovered 4 pumps action guns with 16 live cartridges from them. The Anambra State Commandant of the NSCDC, Olumide, said his suspect was arrested in a recent crackdown on unlicensed private security guard in Akwa. Magu, while parading the suspects at the agency headquarters in Akwa on Friday, said the NSCDC, as the regulatory body of the private security guard, remain committed to the checkmailing the activities of private security guards operating without approval, especially in the light of the present security challenges. He said, "We are here in continuation of the execution of the NSCDC mandates, and we have not left any stone unturned in discharging our responsibility. The charge given to me by the Commander General of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Dr. Ahmed Abubakar, is to go and deliver on the core mandates of the corps in Anambra State." This suspect was apprehended following a raid carried out earlier on Thursday, April 2025, by operative of NSCDC in Akwa, Anambra State. The first 3 suspects, staff of RICSS, was arrested at Quarter Junction in Akwa. Meanwhile, 4 pump action guns with 16 live cartridges was also recovered from them. Meanwhile, Maku further explained that preliminary investigation revealed that some of the arrested suspects were impersonating the Anambra vigilance groups, while others were hired by hotels to provide security services, despite knowing that the outfits were not licensed or registered. NSCDC arrests 8 fake Anambra private guards, recovered weapons. The full list of this story is in page 12 of the Nigerian Punch newspaper. And lastly, with me in the Nigerian Punch newspaper, Federal Government Development Stars System. The President and Chairman of the Council of the Custodian Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, Mr. Samuel Agbali, has noted that the establishment of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms understood a firm commitment to facilitate sustainable economic growth through efficient taxation strategies. Agbali said this at the 15th induction ceremony at the Institute on Thursday in Lagos. Agbali said there has been significant developments in Nigeria tax and fiscal policy, especially under President Bola Tinubu administration. The recent approval of the 2024 budget highlights the importance of increasing tax revenue to effectively implement the budget of revenue hope. The establishment of the Presidential Committee of Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms reflects a resolute commitment to charting a course for sustainable economic growth, though effective and efficient taxation. He added that the CTN remained unwavering in its advocacy drive and continues to lead the charge for the tax system that fosters case of doing business, accountability, and prudent utilization of taxpayers' unity. As esteemed in duties, it is important to emphasize that the Council expectation of you are comprehensive. Federal Government Development Tax System. The full list of this story is in page 27 of the Nigerian Punch newspaper. If you'd like to watch us live and direct on our website, you can click on www.abntvnetwork.com/TV. On our website, www.abntvnetwork.com/TV. On our social media, we have the Facebook, we have YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. On our Facebook, you can click on ABNTV Hosting. YouTube, you can click on ABNTV Nigeria, and Twitter, you can click on ABNTV Hosting. You can like and share us on our Twitter. On our Instagram, you also click on ABNTV Nigeria. try to subscribe and share us and like us on our website and our social media. If you like to watch us live and direct on our website, you can try to watch us there. Before we come back to another edition of this program, let's listen to what we have for you in our studio. We'll be right back.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
9894 OSUN Street, Suite 875, Houston, Texas 77036.
Contact phone 281-652-8396 and
832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.
Welcome back, and I hope you enjoy what we have in our studio. Now to the second edition of this program, we have the Tribune newspaper. Why we cannot stop Remy Skills 42 million tuition fee. Fuel cookies persist, marketers hike petrol price. Over 12,000 security men deployed for Oyo local government poll. Arrested ritual. Killer confesses. Omakri asks Obi to stop the marketing Nigeria. Yaya Bello. EFC Tango over 845,852 school fees. Now the story in details. Kogi court summons EFC boss over contempt charge. A Kogi State High Court sitting in Lokoja has ruled in a contempt motion brought against the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ola Olukoyade, by a former governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello. A copy of the ruling dated 25 April 2024 was cited by Saturday Tribune on Friday. The court ordered the EFC boss to appear in court on May 13, 2024 to showcase why an order to committal should not be made against him for contempt. Bello dragged the EFC boss to the court to face a contempt charge for carrying out some acts upon which they have been restrained by the court on February 9, 2024. Pending the determination of the substantive originating motion. EFC operative has led search on the residence of Bello as early as 8 a.m. on April 17, 2024, with a bind to arrest him. Justice Jamil order was based on a motion as first filed by Yaya Bello through his lawyer M.S. Yusuf, while he prayed the court for an order to issue and serve the respondent with Form 49 notice to showcase why orders to committal should not be made on him. Kogi Court Suma EFCC boss over contempt charge. The full of this story is in page 5 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Yaya Bello EFCC Tango over $845,852 school fees. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) on Friday confirmed that the American International School in Abuja is refunding hundreds of thousands of dollars school fees paid to in advance for the children of embattled former governors of Kogi State, Yaya Bello. EFCC spokesperson Dele Oyewale told Saturday Tribune that the school made a commitment to refund the money it has been doing so. He, however, added that the school has not fully refunded the entire sum. He said he could not immediately state how much he has been refunded by the school. The school has earlier written the EFC demanded for the anti-corruption bank account to pay the refund into. The Anti-Graft Commission is seeking arrest and possible prosecution of the immediate past governors of Kogi State over alleged 80.2 billion naira fraud. One of the evidence the commission claims to have against Yahaya Bello was that the former governor in the twilight of his administration allegedly paid $720 in advance as fees for 5 of these children from the treasury of the state. Bello, who has been evading arrest, is said to have children who in grade level 2 to 8 at the school. The American International School, Abuja, wrote a letter to the commission and provided details of this transaction. The letter, which was dated 24 October 2022 and addressed to the Lagos Zonal Commander of the EFCC, was confirmed by an official of the school to the authorities, and then it was written in response to the EFCC investigation. Yahaya Bello EFCC tanko over $845 and $852 school fees. The full subsidy is at page 5 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Another story here with me in the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. 12,000 security personnel deployed for Oyo local government election. The Commissioner of Police, Oyo State, Adebola Hamzat, has confirmed the deployment of over 12,000 combined security personnel to 45 operations in all the 33 local government areas during and after the conduct of elections today. Also, it has been confirmed that suspected hoodlums invaded the office of Oyo State Independent Electoral Commission at Okeoyo in Kajola local government area on Thursday. A policeman who was injured during the attack, but all the election materials, sensitive and non-sensitive materials, were intact, the police said. This was disclosed at a joint press briefing addressed by police, OS, and other relevant stakeholders at the State Police Command, Eleyele, Ibadan, on Friday. CP Hamzat disclosed that out of over 12,000 deployed security agents, 8,000 are from the police, 2,175 from sister agency, while the remaining are from other agencies, including the military. The CP, while confirming the attacks on OSEC as OK has made known as its chairman, Mr. Isaac Olagunju, said the command was on the trail of the invaders. CP Hamzat, who promised to lead the security monitoring team to some parts of the state, assured Oyo State residents of their safety during and after the conduct of the election. 12,000 security personnel deployed for Oyo local government election. The full list of this story is in page 4 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Another story here with me in the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Ekiti government to partner JAMB for more inclusion of PWDS in UTME. The Ekiti State government has commended the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board JAMB for its policy of giving access to physically challenged students for the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. The special advisor to the Ekiti State Governor on Special Education and Social Inclusion, Mrs. Adeton Agbola, explained that the creation of the JAMB Equality Opportunity Group has in no small way afforded disadvantaged candidates to gain entrance to higher institutions to pursue their careers. Agbola spoke at the Ekiti State University Ado-Ekiti Center for the Visually Impaired and others participants in the 2024 UTME examination under the supervision of the JEDSC. She added that the state government was particularly impressed with the leadership of JAMB for the initiatives, saying it was in tandem with the policy of the President's administration in the state of to give equal opportunities to citizens regardless of their physical challenges. According to her, the state government will continue its collaboration with the foremost examination body in a bid to ensure the international standard of giving people with disabilities access to basic needs of life, including rights to education. Ekiti government to partner JAMB for more inclusion of PWDS in UTME. The full list of this story is in page 6 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Another story here with me in the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. LAUTECH Alumni Association honor Best Electrical Engineering Department graduates. The Alumni Association of the Electronic and Electrical Engineering Department of Ladoke Akintola University of LAUTECH 2005 says has announced 2 of the best graduating students from the department. The students Olajide Fajimi and Joanna Abilode who emerged best male and female graduating students, respectively, were honored for their sterling performance during the 16th convocation ceremony of the university, which took place recently. The Alumni Association has the following individuals as executive members: Mr. Tosin Omorinde, presenting an award plaque and cash gifts on behalf of the alumni. The association treasurer, Dr. Tosin Rabiu, noted that the students were rewarded for their academic excellence in order to encourage other students to put in more effort into their academic pursuits. Rabiu noted that your dedication, hard work, academic and excellence have not gone unnoticed. It is a remarkable accomplishment that reflects your intelligence, performance, perseverance, commitment to excellence. As alumni of the same institution, we are proud of your achievements and the positive impact you have made during your academic journey. LATEC Alumni Association honor Best Electrical Engineering Department graduates. The full service story is in page 7 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. And lastly, with me in the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, ITF to empower 5M artisans annually in Nigeria. The Industrial Training Fund ICF has a plan to empower 5 million Nigerian artisans annually with knowledge, tools, and resources needed to succeed in their respective fields. The Director General and the Chief Executive of the fund, Dr. Afeez Oluwatoyin, stated this during a Northwest Zonal Media briefing held in Kaduna area office. According to him, ITF initiated the Skills Up Artisans program, and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu expected to launch the program soon due to its importance to national growth. The Director General, who was represented by the Assistant Director, Head of Training, Kaduna Office, Mr. Daniel Jambade, explained that a call center had already been established to provide information to the public, and presently over 200,000 Nigeria have registered within a month for the program. He said a curriculum for the program was already developed for the individual trade with the assistance of relevant sector skills council and the trade union in the country. Dr. Ogun also informed the public that the assessment of training centers for the implementation of the Skills Up Artisans was being carried out in the 36 states of the Federation and FCT Nigeria, Abuja. He said SUPA was developed in a response to the need for upskilling the capacity building workforce, and appeals to the journalists to assist the fund in ensuring the success of the program through positive press coverage as their contribution to the nation building. I wish to express our profound appreciation to the media in the Northwest region for standing with us, particularly journalists in Kaduna State, play critical roles in promoting the image and corporate profile of the ICF, and have been of our strong partners in progress, he said. ICF to empower 5 million artisans annually in Nigeria. The full service story is on page 27 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. That's what we have for you on our newspaper review. If you'd like to watch us live and direct on our website, you can click on www.abntvnetwork.com/TV. On our website, click on www.abntvnetwork.com/TV. On our social media, we have the Facebook. You can click on ABNTV OSUN. On YouTube, ABNTV Nigeria. Try to like and share us on our website. You can click on Twitter, ABNTV OSUN. On our Instagram, you can click on ABNTV Nigeria. Try to subscribe and share us and like us on our website. If you like to watch us live and direct on our social media, you can click on them and like to watch us there. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching me. My name once again is Kenny Afolabi. Bye for now.